Well, let's ask Klobby what he thinks. Of course, a sports bar legend, but he's joining us on the final word. Good evening, Klobby.
Hi, guys.
How are we, mate? You heard
First
Troy
of
there
all,
talk about
Troy,
Gary O'Neill. What do you think?
First of all, Troy, I think you should sort of stick to something else because you talk a lot of twaddle.
Hey. Hang on, calm down, Klobby.
Rubbish. Now you're coming up with coaches that are coaching with due respect, corner shop club.
Corner shop.
Liverpool is an institution, not a corner shop. How can you have, say, some manager from some... Troy, you're talking a lot of twaddle, right?
What about Gary O'Neill? One sec, Club. Let's get some context. What about Gary O'Neill?
Absolute rubbish.
Okay, who do you want, Club?
Total rubbish. This is not a corner shop club, you know. It's an institution.
Yeah, you said, who do you want?
It's an institution, not a blimmin'...
Yeah, we've heard you say that 3 times. Who do you want?
I don't care about what happens next year. I care about this year. And by the way, Gooners, who's 2 points ahead of you guys?
I'll be honest, I talk twaddle. I agree with you.
Going on the phone tonight saying, oh, what a great performance. We drew with Man City. City was there for a taking and you choked. Full stop. We attacked Man City. You defended. You defended like as if that was what you wanted to do. That's going to cost you the title. Think about it, guys. We are 2 points ahead of you. Over the weekend, before the weekend, you were 2 points ahead, 1 point ahead of us. Now we're 2 points ahead of you. Stop talking rubbish, Gooners.
So,
Klobby, is everyone talking rubbish?
To beat Man City. Sorry?
Is everyone talking rubbish? Because I don't know what you're saying. We just threw a name out.
You're talking a load of rubbish, Troy, because you're just...
But you just said you don't care about next season and then not said nothing about Liverpool this season and then spoke about Arsenal. So I'm confused.
You don't know nothing about Liverpool.
Clearly. So I'm asking you a question.
You were asked about who you would like to win the title and attacking wise.
I've already told you that. I already told you before. You should tune in when we start. I've already said 4 weeks ago that Liverpool should win it.
It's kind of like, seems like it's the Arsenal Society thing, whatever, channel. I mean, it's ridiculous what you're talking about.
All right, mate. You've lost me. Mad, you're up, bro.
More side than any other side in the whole Premier League. Look, when we played Man City at Anfield, we played them off the field. No team has ever done that.
Club, we said in the show, the opener, that Liverpool won this weekend. This result was perfect for you.
Because we're 2 points ahead.
So, is it for you now? Is the league done because Arsenal choked today?
No, it's not done. That's complete rubbish. That's not football. I mean, even I know that. I've been following football for most of my life. It's not done at all. But what it does do, it gives us a lot of confidence going forward.
Okay, do you know what, Klobbs? Keep there, because I'm loving your chat. I want to bring Naz in, the Arsenal fan. Naz, good evening, Naz. How are we, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, all good. You heard Klobby there. He's not having Arsenal one bit. He reckons you've choked today.
No, he's talking utter nonsense. This is what happens to these Liverpool fans, yeah? So basically, I want to speak about a few things.
Go ahead. Firstly, the floor's yours.
I'm so proud of Arsenal today because how many times I've listened to your show after we play City away, Chelsea away, Liverpool away, we get smashed. For the last 10 years, 15 years, it's been going on. Today, these guys showed they're not boys, they're men. So today they've shown me not only are Arsenal going to win the league, they're going to win the Champions League as well. Because I didn't think they had it in them to pull out these sort of performances. Secondly, Liverpool, they got so many tough fixtures coming up. And after their performance against Brighton today and all these other performances they've had where they score, one goal in the last minute to win these games, it's going to at some point die. And they're not going to get these 3 points that they keep getting. Like today, they didn't deserve it. Welbeck at the end, he had a chance as well. It could have easily been 2-2. There's 9 games left. I don't see Liverpool winning 9 in a row. And I think Arsenal actually can go on and do it.
Naz, can I quickly just interrupt you there quickly about Liverpool's running, which absolutely you're correct, is difficult. Just to look at yours, on Wednesday, you host Luton Town in a relegation fight, desperate for points. Then you go away to Brighton. Then, of course, you've got the two-legged affair against Bayern Munich, who probably can't win the Bundesliga now. Their only chance of silverware this season is the Champions League. You host Aston Villa, who are going for Champions League football. Then you go to Molineux, which is never easy. Wolves, and we just mentioned Gary O'Neill. Then you host Chelsea, and then you're away at Tottenham. Now, that doesn't look like an easy run-in to me.
Look, I'm not going to deny that. I know that Tottenham game is always going to be hard, no matter where Tottenham are in the league. But the rest of those teams, in the past, Arsenal would have struggled and I'd be sweating over it. But now we've shown over this season and last season, these smaller teams, with all due respect, they're not a problem for Arsenal. Arsenal go rip them up, 15, 20 minutes, the game's done. And I'm not trying to be overconfident or too cocky about this, but seriously, today was our hardest game. I said to myself, we lose today, we've lost the league. But the fact that we've gone there, I don't care if it's defensive performance. As long as you came out there, you didn't lose 1-0, 5-0, doesn't matter. As long as you came out of there with 1 point or 3 points, we're going to go on and do it, 100%. And Bayern Munich, I get that they've got nothing else to fight for. But again, they're not Bayern Munich of old. Yeah, Harry Kane's got great record against Arsenal, scored 100 penalties against us. Well done. But, that's it. It's all going to end for them. I promise you.
That's just a quick one for me, mate. Do you think now, with this type of performance, that you can go to anywhere now and do... Arsenal used to be one way, didn't they, in terms of how they played, how they had to beat you. It was always football. Now they can bully a team both with and without the ball. Would you agree?
100%, Troy. Remember when you came for us, yeah?
I've been reminded once or twice tonight, mate, yeah.
No, 100%. But I agree with you. I agree with what you said at that time. It doesn't matter how upset Arsenal fans got. We were just little kids. You could play us off the park. Anyone could.
The truth hurts. And you know what? Naz, I'm a Spurs fan and I've seen it. And that Declan Rice purchase was a game changer for Arsenal because his mentality and him as a person. And I think it was one of the best signings of the season. And, he's worth every penny. Thank you, Naz. talkSPORT Breakfast Show returns tomorrow with the legend that is Jeff Stelling and former Aston Villa and Chelsea midfielder Andy Townsend. For now, though, keep those calls on WhatsApp voice notes coming in on 0371722 334 and we'll hear from you next on The Final Word.